Sports Talk, what's up, man? What's going on? Another road show, bro. You know, there's nothing to smile about. I'm just happy. It's a beautiful day, but there's nothing to smile about. Being a Jets fan is terrible. It's terrible, man. You know, watching Robert Saleh with the Jets. I know I posted last video. I said I'm saying it. I am not blaming Zach Wilson. I am not blaming Zach Wilson as the quarterback of the Jets. Hey, Jets fans, hey, we all can see it. He is, we know who he is. We know who he is not. But at this point, I'm calling Woody Johnson. I'm calling Joe Douglas. Hey, I know Woody Johnson. There's a lot of people right now. He's listening. Woody Johnson listen. He's listening to what's going on. He watch sports media. He watch he have his friends, people who's around his orbit. They telling him this is bad. They telling him. So he's looking at. He already had his mind made up with Robert Saleh. He already had his mind made up with Robert Saleh, who is a gimmick, by the way. Robert Saleh is a gimmick. Right now, he's just looking at Joe Douglas as the GM. What are you doing? Because when it's time to fire, he's gonna fire both of them. Both Joe Douglas and Robert Saleh will be fired. Because Robert Saleh is a gimmick. You know what I mean? You know when you have a guy that will come at you that's tough. He's talking all that tough talk, right? Oh, I'm gonna do this to you, I'm gonna do that to you, and then you press him. You know what I mean? You know, I'm a New York dude. I don't play these games. You know what I mean? You press them, and they fold because they just talk tough. They're not a tough guy, and that's Robert Saleh. You see him on the sideline with San Francisco, man. We're like, wow, fiery. He's a gimmick. All the whatever, this and that, he's a gimmick because he's trying to get a head coach. Oh, he's fiery, he's this, he's that. It's not him. Look at the defense of San Francisco. He's not there. It was not him. It's a Shanahan. He's not him. He was just there. He was just holding the clipboard. They were just trying to help him get a job. None of that stuff is him. That's not his, you know what I mean? Now you see him with the Jets. Stone Cold. He doesn't know what he's doing. You're watching Michael Carter, who's, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna say he's trash, but he's not a good running back, obviously. Michael Carter on the sideline yelling at Robert Saleh, yo, give me the dang ball. Give me the effing ball. And Robert Saleh said, okay. And he's calling upstairs. He's on a headset calling upstairs, asking them, hey, should I bench him? Should I bench him? Should I pull him out the game? You are the bleeping head coach. You supposed to be the head coach. And you don't know what you're doing. The Jets organization, they're done. The New York Jets organization are done with Robert Saleh. Done. He's walking in the building, and Mark, man, people are just looking at him. Yo, all the quotes, all the stuff you're looking at, all the F-bomb, this and that, because you know what I mean? It's a persona. I told you, man, he's a gimmick. Robert Saleh is, that's what he is. He's a gimmick, man. You don't know what he's doing. He talk, hoping people won't see that. Let's talk a little bit more. Let's drop, let's look at the quotes. He's looking at quotes from books, from stuff. Yeah, man, I love that he's reading. I love, reading is good. But I'm just saying, he's looking at quotes from books and then dropping those quotes and make people think that it's him. That's not him. He's not authentic. He's fake. He's fake. He doesn't know what he's doing. This guy on the street. He doesn't know what he's doing, man. Fake. He's a gimmick. When he was hired as a Jet coach, as a head coach for the Jets, I was all right. This guy was on the sideline. You know, I see him with the Niners, 49ers. All right. Fiery. Hey, maybe we're getting a guy I know what he's doing, because that's what he portrayed. He sure, hey, he knew what he was doing. We all thought that, but now we're seeing it. We are seeing it, man. You can't. The Patriots been dominant for decades. The New England Patriots been dominant for decades. It was a check. You see right now, Kansas City can check the AFC. New England used to just check the division. Oh, we got the division every year. Check. That's why they were able to go to all the Super Bowl, because they didn't have anybody in the division. The Jets stunk for years. They're trash for years. Bills were just trying to get together. Dolphins were just trying to get it together. The Jets was always last. You know what I mean? The Bills and Dolphins were fighting for second place. You know what I mean? The Jets was always dead last, because we were just trash for years. This is the worst team. This is the worst New England team ever. From the history of New England. From Pete Carroll, from all those whatever, New England been bad. They were bad. They were bad. When they won one game, they were bad. But I'm just saying, since Belichick's been there, this is the worst team they've ever had. And I thought, hey, you could beat those teams. You could beat that team. There's no adjustment. You signed Mecole Hardman and he's not playing. That's your burner. He's not playing. Right? Garrett Wilson, we just wasting him away. You got Dalvin Cook, wasted. Just look bad. We just look bad. You know what I mean? Will McDonald, you know what I mean? He's not getting snapped. You know? Like, the Jets being exposed, that defense, where's the pass rush? Where are the blitz? You complicating. Like, Robert Saleh was supposed to be a defensive specialist. I'm not seeing it. I'm looking at a man that looked lost. Beaten. He looked lost. Him talking about not worrying about the locker room. The locker room's gone. Yes, those guys are being professionals. They're trying to make sure to support the team. They're not trying to come in. They're not trying to sometimes someone's bad, but they're on your team. You talk about him, or whatever. But behind their back, you like, yo, this MF is trash. He's on his back. The players are talking about the players talking about behind his back. They talking. The Zach Wilson, the Garrett Wilson, Michael Carter, Sauce Gardner, all those guys, Quincy Williams, all those guys. They talking. They're talking. They're not gonna do it in the media. They're not. It's a shame though. It's a shame when you watching every team, you watching every rookie quarterback coming in, walking around. You know what I mean? You watch the Chargers, the head coach of the Chargers pulling it, $100 million quarterback. Yeah, you know what I mean? You watch coaches make a tough decision. You watch rookie quarterbacks walking on the field like they know what they're doing. They rookie. As a rookie, you know what I mean? I'm not putting that much stock in a rookie. I know you're a rookie. This is a learning stage. Yeah, but you see the same rookies. You see them with, you know what I mean, like getting it, processing it. Zach Wilson doesn't have that. He doesn't have the, you know. It's evident that he doesn't understand football. He doesn't know what he's doing. So you gotta say to yourself, what are we watching? Right, for Robert Saleh, what are you watching for you to say, hey, unless you see, you have to be so detached. There's no way you can be so detached and not see what the fans and everyone's seeing. Or you just tell me you're an idiot. There it is. Robert Saleh is an idiot, man. He's a dumb. If you know me, you know the explain. You know all these stuff what it's for. You know what I mean? He is a dumb. Usually you have the beep 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 beep, you know, but you can't do it. It pissed me off though. And you know me, I don't get pissed off. I don't get pissed off. I am just, I don't let things bother me. You know what I mean? But it's like you watching the trash. You obviously watching trash, and you telling me, oh no, this guy is the best chance. Let's see what Tim Boyle can do. And this is why I think that Robert Saleh's wife probably got a job with the what's the airline name? Shoot, I forgot the airline because Zach Wilson's uncle owned this airline. Man, whatever, JetBlue, whatever it is, I think. Because maybe he's getting ready for a job lined up for his kids or something. And he's sticking with Zach Wilson because last year Mike White, Robert Saleh never give Mike White that opportunity. Never. It's always praising Zach Wilson. You know what I mean? Doing this, doing that. And Zach, like right now, you saying I'm not bringing in anybody. I don't want to upset Zach Wilson. You're a professional. You are a professional. You playing a game, you getting paid millions of dollars for a game that we play for free, for fun. I'm paying you for the fun. And you telling me you afraid how he's gonna take it? Are you auditioning for a job with his uncle? Are you auditioning for a job for your wife to get a job with his uncle? You know what I mean? It's like that's the only way you do it. And at what point is Joe Douglas gonna step in as a general manager? I know listen, I know Woody Johnson. He's a great man. Trust me. 100%. Robert Saleh is done in New York. Robert Saleh is done in New York. He's seen enough. Trust me. Right now, he's watching Joe Douglas. He's watching Joe Douglas right now. Okay, he's like, yo, because when he's coming, he's gonna fire both of them. He's watching to see what Joe Douglas do. So you just tank the season. Season's over, man. Anyway, man. Sorry about that. I'm not gonna edit it. I'm gonna leave it, raw. Anyway, but you know what I mean? You watching a season like that, you're saying to yourself, it's over. Right? You're saying the season's over. Shout out to Gia and Ryan for this. Yo. Seriously, man. You're saying to yourself, yo, this thing is good, man. It's better than Red Bull. You know what I mean? Stuff is good. Anyway, you saying to yourself, season's over. I just went down. Season over. There's no plan. You gotta have plan A, plan B, plan C, and there's no plan. They just show you exactly who they are. No plan. You know what I mean? You gotta call somebody. You have Kansas City, you have Denver Bronco, then you have the Eagles. I live in Pennsylvania, bro. I live in Pennsylvania where Eagle fans are just, they talk so much trash. Now that they have a Super Bowl, they talk so much trash, Eagle fans. And I'm, you know what I mean? Yo, Eagles, the Jets never beat the Eagles. And we're not going to. You know, like, as a fan, as a Jet fan, I know it's crazy I'm saying this, but I am, you know what I mean? I want the Jets to lose every game. I want them to go 1-17. It's crazy. At this point, I am tired of seeing Robert Saleh. At this point, the disconnect. I am tired of seeing Robert Saleh. You keep sticking with Zach Wilson over and over. I'm tired of seeing him. He's bad. He's terrible. He's trash. Robert Saleh is trash. I'm tired of seeing him. I want the Jets to go 1-17. Like, if I had power and the receiver's running for a touchdown, clear, nobody stopping him, I would have just boom. Trip him up, so we could lose, man. It's just bad, man. I'm just tired of seeing this guy, man. I want him out of there, man. No part, nothing to do with him, man. It's like, it's ridiculous, man. You know what I mean? It's like, anyway, man. Like, subscribe, and share, man. Dang.